Your first date went well. You thought you did everything right, and yet after the first date, she ghosted you. If you truly thought you did everything right, you had an amazing chemistry with this girl, if you guys even kissed or more, but she still hasn't replied to your message, leaving you lost and confused on what to do now. If you're in this situation, watch this video carefully because I'm going to help you see this girl again by following 3 simple steps. And before sharing these 3 steps, I want to tell you that it is very important to try everything to see this girl again rather than deciding to move on to the next one as maybe your friends are advising you to do. Why? Because women want to see how bad do you want them. They like being chased or play hard to get. Obviously, you have to set up some boundaries, but a girl who's leaving you on red after the first date doesn't mean at all that she's not interested anymore and that it's done. You need to understand that whether it's online, on YouTube, on TikTok, etc., or in print with women's magazines, women are encouraged through these media or by this influencer to play hard to get. Because in their mind, if they accept all your invitations too easily, they are perceived as easy girls. And obviously, anything that is easy loses its value. So it's worth insisting a little because you will be surprised to see that just because she ghosted you once doesn't mean it's 100% over. So step number 1, wait intelligently. What do I mean by that? Instead of reacting emotionally like most men would, you are going to wait up to 7 days before contacting her again. And during these 7 days, you are going to post between 2 to 3 targeted stories. I say targeted stories because if this girl, for example, is a fan of nature, you are not going to post a story of yourself at the office, but rather one of a beautiful landscape or a sunrise or sunset. If she's a sports fan, post a photo of yourself at the gym or playing paddle. Nowadays, even if you only chatted on WhatsApp or even on Telegram, the great thing is that you can still post stories on these messaging apps and show this girl that you have similar interests. Because obviously, after one date, you don't really know the person. So here we want to improve the perception she has of you by waiting and posting targeted stories. Step number 2, give her dopamine. Dopamine is known to be the pleasure hormone in humans. Therefore, it will be difficult for this girl to reject you after giving her a little dopamine in her brain. And how we are going to do this? Concretely, we are going to use what I call the postcard message technique. This means sending a photo or a video with a short intentional caption. For example, if you know that this girl loves sushi, go to the best restaurant in town, order sushi or her favorite dish, send her a pic or a video with a caption like a pleasant way to start the weekend or a pleasant way to end the day. Another example, you can share a funny cat video with her if she likes animal. The goal, answer this question. How can you put a smile on her face? That's all, nothing more. Don't immediately suggest meeting up again. Don't ask her why she isn't responding to your messages. Don't do that. Once she has liked or replied to your postcard message, we can move on to step number 3, re-establishing contact. This is where I also see a lot of men, unfortunately, ruin all their chances because they show themselves to be too impatient. During this reconnection, take the time to chat with her. Then leave her on scene with a message that didn't necessarily deserve a response from you. Wait between 2 to 3 days, then restart the conversation. You can restart the conversation with another postcard message rather than a simple, hey, how's it going? Hey, how have you been? And during this second exchange with her, this is where you will be able to suggest a second date. You show her that you are still interested in her, but that you are not desperate or needy. That's why I recommend following these steps and especially applying the last one carefully. And if your situation is different, ask your questions in the comments below. I will be happy to answer them.